What's going on, everybody? It's your boy C-Zar, and we are talking about Zora today, Z-O-R-A. It is the 24th day of November, and here we are sitting at about 5.26 cents. 6 hours left in this day. Hit that like button, subscribe, and let's get into it, my friends. Here we are. I'd like to make the same call here that I made back here, which is that it's a great time to buy Zora. We're about to break out. Okay. Back here, of course, I had no idea that we'd rip all the way up to 12 cents in the next 48 hours, but hey, phenomenal. Phenomenal growth in a very short amount of time. While the rest of the market was having a hard time, Zora was actually just standing its ground. Gave it back, inevitably, but realistically, I mean, you're actually holding your lows from your September lows, where most cryptos are far below, or at least somewhat below those levels there. So doing better than the rest of the market. I think right now, and again, the main point here is that Zora right now is at a really good opportunity to buy. It's literally like, imagine all the people here who wish that they bought right there before it pumped. You've got your wish. It's right here. It's right now. But likely on this next endeavor, we do go to new all-time highs. Likely what will be ultimately produced, I don't care if it's a straight line or wiggles or what will ultimately be produced is new all-time highs. And if and when we see new all-time highs, the expectation is that we'd see something between 21 cents to 32 cents first, rapidly, right? From here, that's anything from about a 4x to potentially a 6x move. That's the next target area. Golden ratio at 32.626 cents right there. If we're looking at our daily indicators here, the daily MACD has some very nice bullish divergence. We've crossed green and we haven't had the move up yet. This is, and not always, nothing in TA, nothing in the charts is ever a 100% guarantee. But damn, this is a very nice setup here. It reminds me of the setup we had back here. This is cleaner. This is less clean back here. I wouldn't be surprised at all. Maybe we don't see a move like this where we pump all the 12 cents in 2 days, but I wouldn't be surprised at all if we had something that was a little bit more lasting and did push through this level, right? Something that takes us just above our all-time highs there. That's the expectation. Very nice bullish divergence on the MACD. We have a little bit of momentum building here on the stochastics as well, bouncing off the oversold zone. We also had some bullish divergence on the RSI as well. We're just waiting at this point. We're waiting. And I will be surprised. I would definitely be surprised if when we were up here or higher, if there's anybody that says, damn, I wish I bought Zora. I knew it was a good time to buy. I wish I bought. Like, this is such a obvious opportunity. You're literally like taking a walk back in time to before this level, except we don't know. Nothing's guaranteed, but I'm very confident that we have higher prospects. Like, imagine being here, wishing you bought here. Imagine being back down here, knowing that you're going to go to higher prices. You had the desire up here to be down here so that you could buy before this pump happened. You've got that and more now, right? Like, there's going to be some exceptional growth in the short term, you guys. Very, very short term. And I think that it'll start soon. I think a lot of crypto is about to rally. We might see, what would be strange to me, and it can happen, is what if Bitcoin isn't really rallying? It's at a low point, but altcoins, now, this is when altcoins break out to new all-time highs. This is when we get our alt season. We needed a dump in Bitcoin, not a pump to create alt season. Wouldn't that be weird? Zora here, looking at the short term, looking at the 1 hour time frame, getting a little bit of a lift over the past hour, as are a lot of cryptos. Bullish RSI at the moment, bullish stochastics, and the MACD, it's pretty neutral. It's kind of, I mean, when you move sideways, it's kind of useless, so who cares? 4 hour time frame, bullish RSI, bullish, very, very bullish structure here. Would make me think that we go higher. Bullish stochastics, and the MACD as well is useless here. Pretty neutral. And we're moving sideways and choppy. You're going to be pretty neutral, right? The stochastics have to be completely fair, have also been rather useless, but suggesting that we move higher nonetheless. Daily time frame, bullish divergence on the RSI, getting out of the oversold zone, bouncing off the oversold zone on the stochastics, and bullish divergence on the MACD, which hasn't yet played out. We're just sitting on a ticking time bomb at this point, and the destination is to new all-time highs. The thing is here is that this is a well-structured type of like bull flag. If it's not a bull flag, it's some type of consolidation. Maybe it's a diamond or something. I don't know, but it's some type of high and tight consolidation. It's not that tight, right? From a high to a low, I mean, you dropped 72%, but relative to this move, it is. I would not be surprised at all if what we saw come out of this was a move that was similar, if not even larger, to what we saw bringing you into this. I wouldn't be surprised at all if our ultimate destination from here was something closer to $1, 80 cents to $1.20. Now, it might not take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 weeks like it did last time. Maybe it takes 12 weeks. Maybe there's some stops along the way. But I would assume that inevitably we do get here, right? And if we take a high to a low, your 2272 is right there. And typically you do go just above your 2272. You wouldn't stop right at 75 cents. You'd stop just above it right there. It's perfect. If we go any higher, $1.17, the 2618 is perfect as well. Money zone at $1.64 to $2.20 if we want that cherry on top, but I think that might be reserved for a later date. I'm assuming that by the end of this year of 2025, we would see something at least from here, at least 21 cents. But likely higher, likely pushing 50 cents, 75 cents or more. And if we're not here by the end of 2025, then probably sometime in January. Okay, that's my expectation. Things are looking good. I don't really think I have anything else that I want to say. I think I've said it all. You do have, let's see, higher lows on your weekly time frame, right? This week here closed right down here. Whoops, not right there. That's not where it closed. It closed right here. This week, 2 weeks ago, closed just above that. You have lower lows in the RSI, higher lows in the weekly closing prices. That's hidden bullish divergence. The low is in. The low is in. We're ready to rally. If you want to buy Zora before it's worth new all-time highs, whatever, before it's worth 20 cents or more, you want to buy it here below 6 cents, this is your time. Not financial advice, not a financial advisor, but if anybody's wondering at all throughout the process of this video, is it a good time to buy? Do we have lower to go? First and foremost, maybe. Maybe we have lower to go. And if we do, it's an even better time to buy. But absolutely, this is great. I think even up here is a good time to buy. Even at 7.4 cents, it's a good time to buy. It doesn't feel like it now, but wait a week. Wait a month, right? It's like back here, it probably did not feel like the smartest time to buy, did it? But if you waited, you're a freaking genius. It's the same thing. It's the same. It's the exact same thing here. Even if you bought the highs, even if you buy here, even if we are to go lower, just give it time. You won't feel bad about it at all. And no time at all. I'm assuming a very short amount of time, especially with this divergence building the way that it is. Anyways, I got nothing else. We haven't seen it pop yet. We should see a nice little pop. I would think initially from here, 5.3 cents will probably rapidly approach, either 7.3 cents, find resistance here where we found resistance before, support before, resistance before here, or likely we probably push higher to this 8.7 to 12 cent area, stopping here, but not stopping here, right? Like we'll stop momentarily and then push through. Or if I'm wrong, maybe the most bullish case, you blast through it all and then you find support on the top of it and then we rally more. I don't know. Any of those outcomes, that's kind of what I'm expecting. Hit the like button. Take care. I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.